This segment is sponsored by Kent District Library. It sounds like a lofty goal, parents reading 1,000 books to their child before they start kindergarten. Yes, that is a lot of books, but it can easily be done, and the payoff is huge. Ty Papke is a branch outreach and programming specialist with KDL. Jennifer Headley-Nordman is president of First Steps Kent. Both here to talk about the KDL program, 1,000 books before kindergarten. And it's good to have you both here.
Thanks for having us.
Oh, Ty, tell us about the program.
Well, it's as simple as it sounds. We're trying to read 1,000 books with your kid before they get to kindergarten.
And in doing so, they win some fabulous prizes.
Absolutely. I'll explain how it works a little bit. We've got some really nice materials that go along with the program here. Any participant gets one of these, and this can be hung on the wall kind of like a calendar. Of course, it talks about how the program works, but then there's just a simple way to track your books you read. Right here, color in a little circle for each one. And each time you get to 100, you come into the library and you get a sticker. And the sticker gets to go on this wonderful fold out here. We've got a poster that goes on the wall, and it's kind of a woodland theme, and so you get different woodland animals. Make sure I'm holding this correctly.
Yes.
Yeah, so this is also acts as a reminder because they see it on the wall to kind of keep track.
Yeah.
And then they get to add the stickers as they go. And when you get to 1,000, come into the librry for your grand prize, which is this beautiful book bag.
I love the book bag.
I actually used it today to haul all my stuff here.
Yes.
And then, of course, we have to make a big deal out of it, so we give them a wonderful certificate. And we try to really, congratulate them and the parents, because this is, the parents have done a lot of work here, too. And, if they let us take their picture, we'll even post on social media and, make an announcement, all kinds of fun stuff.
And if you do the math, if parents start reading to their kids very, very young, how many, what's it going to take them?
It depends on how much you read a day, I suppose. But I mean,
but if they read a book a day, they could easily reach 1,000 books in just a couple years.
Yep. And if your kids are like mine and don't like to sleep, you could read several books every night before bed real easily and get through it real quickly.
Yeah. Jennifer, what is the importance of this? Why should parents be doing this?
Literacy sets the foundation for academic success. And when we take time as parents to read with our children, it's a great way to connect. It helps unlock the world around them and provide them with information about what the world is, what it means, how to explore it, and all of those great things that it means to be a child.
Do you have some advice for parents, tips on engaging their kids in this way?
Absolutely. I think resources like the library are wonderful to be connected, get a library card, spend time checking out resources, books, and other things. But parents also can just talk to their child. As you go about your day-to-day chores, or if you're out and you're shopping, you can point to different things. Vocabulary and language is so important to get your kids started on their path to literacy.
What about children who may have developmental differences? Is there a different way to approach that, or what's your advice there?
Absolutely. In the last year plus, we've been partnering with organizations like the library as part of an Inclusive Literacy Alliance. And so we've been having conversations with experts in literacy and parents locally about what that journey looks like, especially for children who may benefit from different adaptive technology or different techniques. And so specifically, we've been talking with families who have children with autism, a child who is deaf or hard of hearing, or a child who is blind with low vision, and what we can do to make sure that our community is truly inclusive for the literacy journey for all young children.
I love that. I attended that conference earlier this year, so I understand what this community is doing to really stress the importance of this for all children, because they all have a right to be literate and active participants in our community. Okay, so you mentioned, excuse me, your kids coming to you with a pile of books. Even if they have an old favorite that you've read to them 100 times, that counts toward their 1,000, right?
Absolutely.
So what else counts?
Yeah, well, I mean, research has shown that repetition is very helpful. So it's okay if you read the same exact book every night. Each one of those counts. Audiobooks count. Comic books count. Wordless picture books count. It all counts.
Yeah.
So any book is a good book.
Any book is a good book. All right, if you want more information or to sign up for the program, go to any KDL branch or visit kdl.org/young-children. That's a lot, so we'll put that link on our website at 13onyourside.com. Thank you both for being here and for providing this for the community. So important.
Thanks for having us.
Thanks.